It feels great. We were the outcast coming up as kids, and we were, a band that we mix a lot of different influences from metal to hip hop to hardcore and punk rock, in different ways, into a world that didn't cross boundaries. You either were metal or you were hardcore punk rock, and those boundaries were kind of very strong and these giant walls. And we didn't realize what we were doing at the time, but we kicked those boundaries down. And what we did was playing with metal bands, like whether it was Creator or Slayer or Exodus, we weren't metal enough. Then when we played with hardcore bands, which we loved, from Agnostic Front to Sick of It All, we were too metal, and we weren't hardcore enough or punk enough. And we kind of created our own thing where I think people who kind of like different types of music found a common thread with Biohazard, and that is what built our posse, I guess you could say, to a 1990s word. Being a band that didn't really give a fuck what was happening out there, we just did what we wanted to do our way. I remember when we did a deal with Warner Brothers, they were like, you probably think we're gonna try to change you guys. They were like, yeah, you're a fucking major label. You're gonna, like, no, we want you guys to be you. That's it. Don't worry about the curses. Don't worry about the bad words. Just be you, and which was fucking awesome. And that's, I think, what our legacy is mostly made of, being true to what we started in 1990, when the first record was dropped, and we kept it the same, and we're still the same way. At our age, being on stage, it's like it's still like we're 20 years old, because that music lives and breathes and flows through our veins and keeps us energetic. So on stage, you see us, it's not like the dudes who came out in the 90s doing it 30 years later. It's still like it was, and not even better, because we play a little bit better. We're more concerned with playing properly, but the energy and that vibe is still 100% what it was when we started.